Oh my God, that was magic. Jose, my man. I don't want to lie to you guys. I'm not enjoying football anymore. It's not the same. The referee problems, the talent, the quality is declined. It's just think about it in 2006, the World Championship, and if you see nowadays or the Golden Ball, just think about it in 2000, I don't know, 4, which was crazy, 30 most talented player, and nowadays even the first, the Dembele, is questionable. I mean, I don't want to hurt anyone, don't get me wrong, but it's something changed and not the right direction. However, it's more money, biggest brand. But I was a really big sport fanatic. I also did sport back then, and I read many books. And there was a famous, or I don't know, there was a guy in Dennis Rodman who played with Michael Jordan in Chicago Bulls, and he wrote a book, and he mentioned that sometimes in a field happening magic, and some people, coach or player, can somehow fanatize the whole team, and they can create something special. And at the back days, Jose Mourinho, the coach of Benfica, who are beating the Real Madrid 4-2, it's proved this. So yesterday, when I saw this game, I felt the same magic as was before in Formula One or NBA or football, which I really miss nowadays. And think about Formula One. It's everywhere is saying that it was never so popular. This is a lie. This is just marketing. This is just brand. Back then in the 90s in Hungary there was audience 2 million every time. Nowadays maybe 300,000, but they sell it. They sell it. Or you think about Barcelona. It's the possession lost is crazy nowadays. The crazy nowadays. And you think those guys. Or yesterday the Barcelona played against Copenhagen and Yamal got 10 points. I'm sorry to say this, I don't want to hurt anybody. But of course, it was not a 10 points. He lost 20 times the ball, many times selfish, self centered. And yeah, okay, it's different topic. So let's check what Jose said. I know many people hate him, but he's still something, and he proved what was this sport about it. And 101, he can beat anybody with any team. He proved it. He proved it. He won the Champions League with Porto and Inter. I saw those matches live, and again, it's this guy it's not an accident what he does. Yeah, maybe. I think the word changed. So the way he talks to the players, he doesn't like bullshit, it's not going to work anymore. So there is Instagram, there is you can see that you substitute a player, and the play criticize the coach, even Real Madrid, like Vinicius said, no consequences. So again, I was a player, and this is crazy. This is crazy what's happening nowadays, and it's killing the magic. I'm sorry to say this, but killing the magic. In the last few years, I'm just watching games, and it was basically boring. The European champions was, I mean, it was terrible. Tell me one game. Maybe the final, the Spain was great, but I don't know, guys. We lost something, but this decline is all around and in every part of life. So we have to appreciate the magic when it happened, and this game was that. So check Mourinho what he said, and sorry for the long intro, but yeah, it was my thought.
Jose, in all your years in football, you have seen and been a part of quite a few things.
I used to say, for me, everything is deja vu, but this one is the first time.
I saw you speaking to
Amazing.
Dean Howson in the tunnel. I don't think we can repeat the words, but can you put into words the feelings of this moment?
No, he was my player in Roma. He's friend with my kids, so the families, they know each other well. So I have a good relation with Dean. We were just speaking about the game, and of course the kid is disappointing. But I was telling him, you were lucky. You were lucky to lose only for 2 because could be more.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So they outplayed Real Madrid, and it's really, again, I would like to emphasize, because yeah, they scored in the last minute, but but they outplayed Real Madrid just like crazy, and never underestimate Mourinho. So when their opponent got a red card, he provokes it. He provokes it. The man is a genius.
When it comes to Anatoly Trubin, he's been excellent in goal for you, but of all the chances that were missed tonight,
We knew that he could do it. We knew
You
that he
see?
could do
You
it.
see?
We were losing in Porto a couple of weeks ago, and in the last minute he went there and he almost scored. So we know that the big guy is capable of this. The quality of the
So it's not an accident. And if you remember in the game, he showed the goalkeeper, hey, go forward. So it's
service, of course,
they prepared of
is
this.
the most important thing. You have to put the ball there. But it's an amazing goal for the guy.
The big
when
guy.
did
The
you
big
know
guy
you
did it.
needed
The big
just
guy
one
did it.
goal? When did you look at...
When I make the changes, the last changes, Ivanovic and Antonio Silva, I was told is enough. So let's close the door. When I make the changes a few seconds later, they tell me we need one more goal, but I cannot make more changes. So that was
It's
the
crazy.
lucky
It's
point to
crazy.
get a free kick that allow us to go there with the.
You know, this is so like life. Sometimes the mistake creates the biggest chances. So yeah, if somebody made a mistake, he didn't deliberate the right message to the coach, and then it turned out they won. So what is that? Can you explain? So there is something I don't know in English, but they say if you good, you will get luck. If you professional, you will get luck. So somehow you dominate your willpower to the field, and you're going to win. And it's not a spiritual bullshit. As I said, Dennis Rodman and I read the books. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, I forgot this name. The guy who won a lot of Tour de France and was, oh my gosh, how could I forget this? Anyway, so he was judged because he used drugs, but still the books are amazing, and I recommend to anybody who likes sports or want to find motivation in life to read it. So these guys understand it's not just about the gym. Yeah, it's important, yes, of course, but they can somehow make the impossible. So there was Jacques Villeneuve in Formula One, and his engineer told him, "Hey, don't try that curve with this car because it's impossible." And he did it. So, and yeah, and Michael Schumacher, I saw him live, and I was also fortunate to see Lionel Messi. I only miss Michael Jordan, but I was a child in a kind of Soviet Union, and but these people create something else. And when you are able to watch them, you feel that energy, and they can change everything. So where yeah so people are able to fun and love everybody because the marketing is working. It's the weather effect, and they can cut edit. There's a lot of documentary series you can watch it, how they sell a sport, man. I really don't want to say a name. You know what I mean. Yeah, it's just true story. But not for everybody. Some of us, who did sport, who like sport, we see the difference. And what happened last night, Jose, how many times he did that? Many, many times. So I continue the
With
interview.
the big guy.
Was it a deliberate decision from you to wait that long, to ignore it and not ruin the game plan, I guess?
No, we are winning 3-2. In that moment, we are playing with one player more. So we have the game in the pocket. I just want to close the door, and I think it's enough. I have no idea of what is going on. When I was told we need one more goal, honestly, I was upset because I was thinking why I was not told a few seconds before. But then we kept the pride of even if we don't qualify, because that was my challenge to the players before the game. If we don't qualify, we have to win.
Yeah.
Then if we
Still
don't
amazing,
qualify, don't
still
qualify.
amazing.
But we
Still
have
amazing.
to win, and that was the pride behind the attitude. I would be happy the same winning the way we did against Real Madrid
What's
and
happening in my apartment?
being
Somebody's
out.
screaming.
I would be happy the same.
Jose, thank you.
Hey guys, I need to quit this video. I don't know what's happening. Here is something. Somebody screaming. So let me figure out. Thank you for watching, and I make reactions about sport. politics and basically everything. Would you like to see something? Please send me a link and I'm going to do it. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.